We expected a veteran-heavy matchup like this.
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. We've got Maxey, Kelly Oubre out there with Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. Now here's Durant. And there's a pick. Dunn outside. Booker looking around. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end. Trying to score inside and does just that.
Here's Maxey. Kicks it to George. And a miss there on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Booker finds Durant. Out to the right wing. Done with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Booker. The 3-ball. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also has some good depth, and that really helped.
Now here's Booker. Drills it from deep. Booker's got 5 now.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Fires the 3. George's shot is off. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Grimes, the pass to George. He buries it from 3.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
An open look for Durant. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Durant. Back to Dunn. Knocks it loose. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Maxey with it. Fires from deep. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, the corner 3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Durant, the pass to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Here's Grimes. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Beal. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
George outside. Pass to Oubre. Outside Maxey. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Oubre can't hit. Suns trail by 3. Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
For Phoenix, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. The 76ers shooting 45% from the field in this first. George, good.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
There's a screen by Bull. To the inside. And finished off by Bull.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's George. Again, the Sixers score.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, it's all fast break points, those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. We've got George. He's out there with Kelly Oubre. Maxey out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the 2.
You kind of saw this coming. Maxey had to at least try to one-up them.
The kick to Durant. Here's Booker. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Screen by Embiid. Pass to Maxey. George outside. 4-3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Out to Beal. Back to Dunn. Pass to Durant. Here's Bull. From deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. With his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks. Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
Oh, Embiid hits from outside.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Done outside. From downtown, they grab their own miss. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 4. George, a screen on Beal.
2 minutes remaining.
Out left to the wing.
2 minutes.
Here's Grimes, guarded by Durant. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here come the Suns. And then Beal with the dunk.
Boy, active hands, anticipation, and athleticism. Mr. Beal doing it by himself.
George for 3. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Takes a 3. Here's Bull. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Durant for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
The Suns have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Maxey against Booker. Outside Oubre. Outside Maxey. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3-point.
Maxey's got 9.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. Kelly Oubre picks one up. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Richards is checked in for Bull. Martin comes in for Durant. Allen, he's checked in for Beal. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. George for 3. No good. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Richards. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. And here's Oubre from the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Sixers ahead, leading by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Bull getting it done today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Cody Martin is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Richards in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Edwards against Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Philadelphia leading by 3. Outside Walker. lays it up and banks it in.
Assertive move. You could tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's O'Neal. Takes the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Pass to McCain. Edwards a screen on Martin. Back to Drummond. Stolen. Martin the pass to Richards. Rips down the breakaway slam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
O'Neal pulls it in.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Launches it. Gets the three to fall. O'Neal's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's the pick. Outside Edwards. Here's Yabusele, defended by Jones. The kick out to Edwards. Snatched away. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Richards. Allen, right side. Fires for three. And the Suns get another three.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And one of the game's best shooters, Doris, Grayson Allen, can really stretch the floor for you.
BA, his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
Clock is at 3. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Phoenix leading by 5. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
It's Edwards on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Richards pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Back to Allen. Richards with a screen. The Suns need to get off a shot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Philadelphia with another miss. Here's Phoenix stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Jones. Now here's Allen. He's guarded closely. Outside Jones. Martin against Edwards. Back to Jones. Richards with a screen. It's Martin on the wing. And stolen by Edwards. Walker for 3. On target from range. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Screen by O'Neal. For 3, Allen. Drummond grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. McCain. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Suns have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. O'Neal passes to Allen. Jones with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to O'Neal. Down low. And he dunks it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Phoenix. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Kelly Oubre. Joel Embiid is out there with George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Grimes in at shooting guard.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
For 3, Booker. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Maxey. It's stolen by Dunn. The finish! And then Beal with the dunk.
It matters not half court or in transition. Bradley Beal always a threat.
Here's Maxey. There's the drive, and that one drops.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Up top, Durant. He's covered by Oubre. And it's Phoenix with another. 76ers trail by 4. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got 5 rebounds in the game. Durant puts some moves on. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Embiid gets the bucket.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
On the wing, Durant. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Oubre. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Embiid. And here is Maxey. 6 to shoot. Embiid passes to George. Embiid is screen on Durant. Here's George. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Durant surveying the D. The floater, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Maxey against Booker. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
2 minutes.
Pass to Dunn.
2 minutes.
Beal against Maxey. Now here's Booker. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
George against Beal. Embiid from outside. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. 1:25 left to play in the 4th. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter here. Durant with it. Oubre picks him up. Outside Booker. Stop the drought. Devin Booker for 3.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And here's George. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1. Outside Booker. On the wing, Durant. George defending. Booker, pass to Dunn. Back to Booker. Booker drives in. Oh, he nails it!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Durant. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Beal outside. Done with it. Looking to get back on track. He connects!
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
For three, Maxey. Can't hit that one. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way.
but it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Isaac Okoro out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Good on the shot.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Booker looking around. And it's Beal in the corner. Booker outside. On the clock. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Hunter. Kicks it out to Allen. Mobley against Durant. And stolen by Booker. Inside. Here's Bol. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season. But look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Cleveland with the ball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. In front of mine tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thanks so much, David. And so here's Phoenix. The Cavaliers making the shot. Bol, a screen on Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. KD's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Allen, that's good.
Look at the 7-footer showing off his mobility. Allen puts it on the deck and goes right to the rim.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Back to Beal. Bol, a screen on Mitchell. Knocks down the 3-ball.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Mobley sets the pick for Allen. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Mobley kicks to Hunter. Mobley, a screen on KD. DeAndre Hunter, and that's good.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Beal against Mitchell. Pass to Dunn. 16 feet away. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Okoro. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Bol pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Here's Mitchell. Following the score by Phoenix. Allen, a screen on Beal. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And here's Booker from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Evan Mobley, I see you. That's how you finish a drive.
The three from KD, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Hunter on the wing. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. And he's good on the three ball. Hunter's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cleveland. There's Beal with the three, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell is out there with the curl. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Another shot, but dragged by Booker. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Booker loves these situations because he understands how to finish through physical defense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
Mitchell against Beal.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Booker outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Beal. Mitchell looking it over. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. The tray. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now here's Durant. Bowl a screen on Mitchell. Durant inside.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. And here is Hunter. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. Drills it from outside. Hunter's got 9.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Durant against Mobley. From downtown, Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell outside. And here, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. They double team Beal. Pass to Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Garland fires from way outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Suns trail by 4. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Booker against Garland. A A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits it from three-point range.
Three-point field goal.
Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
6 to shoot. Beal dishes to Durant. Shoots over Strus. KD can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 5. Garland attacking. Good D by Booker.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Wade slams it in.
The assist.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he put it away, you knew what was on his mind.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland, the pass to Wade. Back to Garland. Strus a screen on Booker. Garland, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Off target with his 3. So that'll be it for the first half. A fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
O'Neal is out there with Cody Martin. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Allen, and at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Back to Plumlee. Outside for Martin. O'Neal a screen on Strus. And it's Martin missing. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Strus with it. Still yet to score. Pass to Garland. Here's Jerome. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by O'Neal. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view it?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Jones. Suns moving the ball around. O'Neal kicks to Jones. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Wade. Count it. Wade's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Allen passes to Martin. Wade against O'Neal. Martin with the screen for O'Neal. And there's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. Plumlee dishes to Martin. The Suns need to get a shot off. The shot's good from Plumlee. And here is Garland. He's got 5. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Clock at 4.
2 minutes.
O'Neal passes to Plumlee for 3. No good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jones against Garland. Lets the three fly. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Suns trail by 8. Jones, the pass to Martin. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bounce pass from Garland. Wade outside. To the inside. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Wade. 9 points for Darius Garland. Plumlee sets the pick for Allen. Driving to the basket. Fires top of the key. Plumlee, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Strus passes to Jerome. Strus a screen on Plumlee. Thompson outside. Wade with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Outside Garland. Garland with a screen on Martin. A three from Strus. And Jones pulls it down. O'Neal outside. Pass to Jones. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal. Jones has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Just 3 on the clock. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Okoro out there with Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. A 3 ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Here's Durant. He takes it in.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Okoro. A three-pointer off the mark. Well, Phoenix shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. The shot by Beal, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 8. It's Allen on the wing. From beyond the arc. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dunn sets a screen for Booker. Pass to Bull. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Booker dishes to KD. Dunn kicks to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Dunn.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Mitchell outside. Mobley, a screen on Beal. The drive by Mitchell.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And here's Booker from the arc. Bucket. Devin for 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Durant drives, and then Durant with the jam.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
1:29 left to play here in the fourth. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dunn outside. Outside, KD. They set the screen. Outside, Beal. From outside the arc, Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Shoots it. Mobley misses. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And the Cavaliers with possession, leading by 5. Hunter with a screen on Booker. Okoro buries the long-range jumper.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And Booker kicks to Dunn. Down low, here's Durant. Evan Mobley with the rebound. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did,
tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Okoro is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position.
First team foul.
Okoro outside. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. And they pick up 2. Now Philadelphia with it. Oubre, a screen on Mobley. The kick out to Maxey. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hunter. Let's go with a 3. Carries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Embiid with it. Picked up by Allen. Embiid passes to Grimes. Embiid, a screen on Mobley. Here's Grimes. Kicks it to George. The 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Paul George pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Maxey. Pass to Grimes. Outside Oubre. Clock at 6. Now here's Embiid. Lets it fly. And here's another one for the Sixers.
How about the soft jumper of Joel Embiid? When the ball comes out of his hands like this, you feel like it's going in every time.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Mitchell double team.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mobley against George. And it's Okoro penetrating. Good work there as it goes. Okoro's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oubre finds Maxey. Sinks the tray.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Oubre can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Embiid against Allen. Back to Okoro. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Screen by Embiid. For 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Left side Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Okoro outside. Now Mitchell. The three. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 7.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Maxey passes to Grimes. And he banks in the layup.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And here's Mitchell. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
We've got Maxey, Kelly Oubre out there with George. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Grimes in at shooting guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Allen.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package. Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
From deep, Mobley. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the jam by George.
I tell you, George is an amazing athlete. He's got great speed, and when he's in the open court running the break, that's a scary look for the defense.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Embiid passes to Oubre. The 3 is up. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mobley. The 3 is up. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. The 3, George knocks down the triple. George has got 8 points in the quarter. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Hey, expanding his range. Rebound by Philadelphia. George finds Maxey. There's 1:40 left in the second period. The Cavs trailing. Hunter with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Now here's Hunter. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. Three-pointer. They get it back. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 13 now.
trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Here's McCain. The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 6. The Sixers again can't hit. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Here's Drummond. Here's Council, covered by Strus. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
26 seconds left in the first half. Now Garland. Pass to Wade. Knocked away. 3 on 3. Here's McCain. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Ty Jerome. Tristan Thompson is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Strus in at the 3.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now. Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Jerome passes to Garland. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 5.
Matching the triple from the other end, Garland is game.
76ers trail by 5. Drummond to screen on Garland. Drummond inside, defended by Thompson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Strus the pass to Garland. Oh, ripped away. Here's Council, covered by Strus. Council no good. The Cavaliers lead by 3. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Wade. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Strus. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Drummond to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Garland for 3. Jerome passes to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Here's Garland. And he lays it up and in. He has 7.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Drummond, the screen on Garland.
Cavaliers foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA. But clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Cleveland.
Porter.
Drummond with the screen. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Drummond. Here's McCain. Drummond with the screen. Fires the 3. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the shot is good by Garland. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Walker against Garland. Drummond to screen on Garland. Pass to Council. For the tie. Here's Drummond. Drummond to screen on Garland. Another shot. Here's Council. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Porter looks it over. There's the 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Mitchell with the ball. For 3, Allen. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joe. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest!
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Maxey surveys. Driving to the basket. Chalk up 2 there.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Okoro outside. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Mobley. The 3 from Okoro. Rebound by the 76ers.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
3-pointer. And George with the basket on the assist from Embiid.
Man, you've got to like the way George puts the right touch and arc on his shots from deep. He's an outstanding shooter from range.
It's kept alive.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Maxey to take the lead. And he sinks the layup. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Embiid finds George. 5 on the clock. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Allen. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing the big possession and commanding the ball.
Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Tries the spin move. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, George with a steal. Okoro outside. From the arc. Knocks down the long K. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass. And they're paying for it, giving up second chance points. They tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. And, oh, he just slams it over Paul George.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Here's Maxey. Out to Oubre. 1:33 left in the 4th. Embiid. Back to Oubre. From behind the arc. Philadelphia with another miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 4. Mitchell to the rack. And Mitchell with the slam.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Pass to Oubre. Can they get it? Connects from downtown.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Allen a screen. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Shoots. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Into the lane. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
16 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Mobley. Money!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give. And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality goal.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
I think they should have prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a three. Of course, the defense will be defending the line, but nobody said it was going to be easy. You got to try to find a way.
This would tie it. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top with the late.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Dunn is out there with Bol. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Now, here's Maxey. They get it back, and George kicks to Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by George. Maxey's got the game going with his first points of the game for Philadelphia. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible. Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Embiid the screen. George passes to Grimes. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Maxey. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
On the wing, Booker. Bol, a screen on Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Booker. Traps in the tray. It's a tie ball game.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's KD. Kicks it out to Booker. From deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
Embiid sets the pick for George to the left wing. Maxey on the wing. Defended by Booker. Embiid.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. George up top. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre kicks to Embiid. And it's off from three-point range. The Suns trail. Picked off in midair. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in him, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
EA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid finds Maxey. Embiid in the corner. And again, it's Philadelphia.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Booker with no one around, nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Durant with the steal. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball call.
Pass to Booker. Outside Durant. Fires for three. That shot missing. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
We've got Oubre. Embiid is out there with George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Dunn passes to Durant. Durant sets a screen for Dunn. Lobbed up there for KD. And here we go. Oubre, no one around him. A shot's good on the assist by George.
Well, Kelly Oubre Jr. is especially dangerous in the open floor. Leaks out in transition. Nice.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The shot by Beal, no good. From past the arc. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Durant, no good. And the 76ers with possession. They've got an 8-0 run.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Suns trail by 7. The 3. Durant, money from deep.
3-point.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Outside, George. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
Well, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level, and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Maxey against Jones. The 3 from George. The 76ers with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
O'Neal dishes to Plumlee. Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the
Off target from 3-point range. Here's Maxey. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. Allen inside. Plumlee, the pass to Allen. Takes the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And George kicks to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside, Martin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
George plays it up and banks it in.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Allen finds Jones. O'Neal sets the screen for Jones. There's the triple. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The speed in transition. Paul George is dynamic in space.
Jones, the pass to Martin. And here is Allen. From the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Axie on the wing. Defended by Jones. Oubre outside. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer by Embiid. Embiid! That is a 7-footer, folks. Wow!
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Philadelphia going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot run. They're measuring up that shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. We've got Grayson Allen. Martin is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the point. O'Neal passes to Plumlee, outside for Martin. Plumlee with the screen. There's the three. And it's Martin missing. Philadelphia leading by 10. Outside Butler. They set the pick. Pass the Abusele. Here's McCain. Defended by Jones. McCain's shot is off.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Plumlee, the pass to Martin. No good from outside. 76ers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And that one's good by Butler.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
O'Neal misses. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Edwards, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And stolen by Butler.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Suns trail by 10. Outside Martin. O'Neal sets the screen for Martin. Misses the three. Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Drummond kicks to Yabusele. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says, with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in a short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees, so the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Well, they're passing to Yabusele. In the corner, Drummond with it. Wide open shot is on the money. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Boy, watching Andre Drummond is a little like going back to 90s NBA basketball. Oh, that's unbelievable. Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Three-pointer, Butler. Rebound by the Suns. Bulls got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's KD for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Beal with the steal. Here's the 3. Durant, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Edwards, no good. Suns trail by 7. Beal deciding where to go with it. And done with the slam.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
KD against Edwards. And Drummond kicks to Yabusele. Here's the screen. McCain, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. 76ers lead by 5. And right after the... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Paul George is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Oubre. And it's Grimes in a 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Out to the wing. Into the lane. Embiid wide open. And count it from 19 feet away. And the 76ers lead by 7. And here's Booker. Takes a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Bull, the pass to Beal. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. For 3, Oubre. They get it back. Pass to Embiid. Oubre against Bol. And Kelly Oubre, good for 3.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
There's a good screen.
Blocking foul call. Quentin Grimes. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Phoenix, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 7. Embiid with the screen on dime. Pass to Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some confidence.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Oubre, pass to Embiid. Embiid with a screen on Beal. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the lean, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Took him no time at all on that one. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
Maxey kicks to George. Maxey sets a screen for George. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Pass to George. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Suns trail by 5. Outside, KD. Now Richard. Guarded by Embiid. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Oubre. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Maxey passes to Oubre. George with the screen on Durant. Outside, George. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer by Embiid. It's hauled in by Dunn. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
To take the lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Maxey.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Grant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
The 76ers making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Booker against Maxey. George sets a screen for Maxey. Pass to George. And he drives in.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send it back.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreak. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. 11 seconds left in the game. Outside, Maxey. Embiid from outside. Count it!
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. What a show they put on here at home tonight. All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
to it. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Then there's Kevin Durant, then it's Bol, and it's Dunn in at the 4. And for the Cavaliers, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Isaac Okoro is out there with Mitchell, and it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Kevin Durant pulls it in. And here are the Suns. It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Okoro. Booker, the pass to Dunn. Beal outside. Fades. 5 to shoot. Durant finds Beal. Over Mitchell. Beal's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Okoro passes to Allen. And here's Mitchell, guarded by Durant. Mitchell drives in, and it's good. 2 points.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Dunn outside. Pass to Bol. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Durant. 18 feet out. Drained it for 2 points.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Now here's Booker. Jacks up a 3. Is rebounded by Okoro. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. From deep, Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Dunn goes in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. From deep, Mobley. Bol grabs the board.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen. There's the triple. Mitchell misses. The Suns trailing. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for a bit. As you can imagine, the team spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker. Coach said there's no great way to defend him. He can beat you at the rim, from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Allen. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Dunn. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Dunn's gotten his second bucket.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Mitchell, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
1:16 left in the first quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And Mobley throws it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Bol finds Beal. There's a screen by Bol. Beal against Mitchell. Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Speeding in and lifting off. What a slam by Beal.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. The three from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Beal. Bowl a screen on Mitchell. Into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Just allowing the play to develop. Beal so calm and collected in these sets.
They get the rebound. Mobley outside. Allen a screen. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Bull. And Mobley gets it to go.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Beal outside. Pure from three-point range. Beal's got 7 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. These teams, they are built to score, so.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside. Looking to capitalize.
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show!
He's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the contest. And Richard thinking about Donovan Mitchell. He just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Here's Durant. They set the pick. Over Mobley. Another one falls for Phoenix.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Mitchell against Booker. Pass to Hunter. He takes it in. Allen on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Mobley. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Allen can't get it to go. The Suns lead by 4. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Drops in the 3. Booker's got his first 3 points of the game.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Here's Dunn. The shake. And he lays it in. Dunn's got 6.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Booker against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
There's a screen by Bull. Beal outside. The teardrop. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Richards is checked in for Bull. RJ, does playing at a faster pace work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that. Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Outside Durant. Back to Richards. Pass to Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
And here's Okoro.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Allen outside. Mobley on a screen. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Durant surveying the D. Dunn outside. Now here's Booker. Guarded by Okoro. Booker, the pass to Richards. Dunn outside. From outside the arc. Donovan Mitchell with a board. And it's Mitchell with a ball for Cleveland. They trail by 7. Oh, he slams it down right on top of Devin Booker.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
For 3, Durant. He's rebounded by Okoro. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Mobley, a screen on Beal. To the middle. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Allen, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Jones in for Booker. Plumlee passes to Dunn. Outside O'Neal. Back to Dunn. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 5. The 3 from Mitchell. From outside. Mitchell is good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. It seems like he can't miss.
Outside O'Neal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Line for the Suns. Royce O'Neal, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Garland for 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Phoenix out in front, up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Grayson Allen is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's O'Neal in at the 4 slot.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Inside, here's Wade. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Right side O'Neal. And the layup is good off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Garland against Jones. Down low. Pass to Wade. It's picked off. Here's the break. Here's Martin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the field. They are attacking as a unit. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Pass to O'Neal. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Martin. To the inside. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
4 on the clock. Jerome passes to Strus. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Allen on the wing, guarded by Garland. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Jones. A deep 3. Strus grabs the miss. Cavaliers trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Garland for 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's O'Neal off the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Jerome. Pass to Porter. There's a screen. No one near him. Good as the jump shot falls. Porter's got his first bucket in this one. Phoenix leading by 3. There's a minute 26 left in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Plumlee, defended by Thompson. Plumlee passes to Allen. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Left side Garland. Over Jones. Garland, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Martin with the bucket. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Porter with a screen on Jones. Garland for 3. And there's Porter on the assist by Garland. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Pass to Allen. With the clock winding down. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there. Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Phoenix out in front, up 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Dean Wade. He's out there with Max Strus. Tristan Thompson is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Porter in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Thompson with a screen. Shot is up. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. It's Booker on the wing. Guarded by Okoro. Booker no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Mitchell against Beal. And here's Hunter for 3. They get it again. Pass to Okoro. To tie it up. And Hunter hits from deep. And this game is tied up now.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Phoenix no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Booker against Mitchell. Hunter on the wing. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. For 3, Durant. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Mitchell against Beal. The 3-ball. And Cleveland another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Booker, good.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 10-2 run here. Mitchell against Booker. Allen outside. Down low. Here's Mobley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Now here's Booker. Guarded by Okoro. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Booker against Mitchell. There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. Hunter against Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Booker surveying the floor. Outside Durant. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Hunter. Beal against Mitchell. From behind the arc. The kick to Hunter. There's the triple. Hits a 3-pointer. Hunter's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The 3 from Mitchell. The Suns clear it. Here's the break. Here's Booker. Booker cashing in on the fast break.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. 4-3. The rebound by Devin Booker. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Dunn. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell with the ball. Cleveland needs to get off a shot.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Donovan Mitchell with the assist.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
Welcome, everyone. Look at the 76ers starting group. George is out there with Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Oubre. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell is out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now Mitchell, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Fires the 3. Oubre pulls it in. Mobley against George. Pass to Embiid. Back to George. Offline with his 3. Mitchell against Oubre. Nobody near Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Yes, that's a 5. Welcome to the new NBA where 6'11 centers like Allen have range, major range.
And it's George finishing it off.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
A great, fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one.
Guys, that's exactly the kind of play that can really spark a team to a rally.
And here's Maxey following the 3-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good. Maxey.
Big-time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. Lock at 6. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Drives to the hoop.
And how about the strength from Mitchell? Looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing, and doing it on the court is quite another. Guys?
Thank you, David. Oubre on the wing. Covered by Hunter. George, that's a 2-pointer. Outside, Maxey. For Mitchell. Maxey, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
George sets a screen for Maxey. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Hunter with 3, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep, too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around, and he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch, this guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Allen with the ball. Now defended by Embiid.
You know, Allen really moves well for a player of his size, and he's always hustling. That set up the fast break finish there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oubre, good.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take off the entire team to earn that foul.
Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both. Now Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got 8 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Oubre out there with Paul George. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Now Oubre following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. And George kicks to Maxey. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
That's where Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
Hunter on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Grimes passes to George. 76ers moving the ball around. For 3, Oubre. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Maxey. Okoro with it. Scoreless thus far. Fires from way outside. The offensive rebound. Mobley wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Oubre, good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Pass to Mitchell. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now, here's Hunter. With the drive. Oubre pulls it in. To the middle. Here's Grimes. Nice move. Back to Embiid. This one for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
And here's the fast break. George with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Outside for George. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell outside. Gives to Okoro. George against Mobley. Okoro passes to Hunter. Hunter with a screen on Embiid. Allen for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Mitchell against Oubre. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket for Mitchell.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
They get the rebound. Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. 51 seconds left here in the second. Hands it from downtown.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
3-pointer by Embiid. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, very solid from D. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Here's George, and George with this stuff.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
There's the pick with 1 on the clock, and that one released in time, but no good. It's a tie game here in Cleveland, and we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got Thompson. Wade out there with Max Strus. Then there's Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Wade. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And now the 76ers on the break. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Butler. And the 76ers lead by 4. Wade, a screen on Butler. Garland, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Pass to McCain. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Butler kicks to Edwards. A 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Edwards got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Butler passes to Edwards. Drummond sets the screen for Edwards. And Drummond kicks to Edwards. Driving the lane, uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got the lead back up to 7 now for the 76ers. Thompson sets the pick for Wade. Pass to Jerome. Thompson left side. From deep. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 7. Butler passes to Drummond. Latrey. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Strus finds Wade. Over Butler. The shot by Wade, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's McCain. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Yabusele. Wade is covered. McCain in the turnover. Could not get off a shot before second violation. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Merrill's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Bucks. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Garland. The shot's good. Edwards got 7.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And Thompson kicks to Strus. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Lowry from outside. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Throw on the wing. Pass to Garland. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And Edwards with the stuff.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
Thompson dishes to Wade. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The 3 from Strus. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's McCain. Still without a basket. Outside Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, Drummond with it. No good on the 3.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
The wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland. Here's Yabusele. 1 second left. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The third quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Yabusele. He's out there with Edwards. Andre Drummond is out there with Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. Here's McCain. Covered by Okoro. Edwards drives in. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pass to Hunter. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Substitution on the court.
Oubre against Hunter. Mitchell with it. The 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Mitchell right side. There's the try.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers leading by 3. Pass to Embiid. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Poke loose. Outside, George. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Now, here's Okoro. Tight defense on him. Pass to Hunter. Allen outside. Here's Mobley. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To tie it up. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
George passes to Grimes. And here's Embiid. They set the pick. Another miss by Philadelphia. And the points coming for them now, Craig in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia.
2 minutes.
Grimes passes to George.
2 minutes.
Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. George with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. And Embiid throws it down.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to George. Now here's Oubre. Over Mobley. Oubre can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 3. The drive by Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Going inside. Help!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Yes! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Here's Mitchell, and he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Mitchell outside. To take the lead. No good from 3-point territory. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.